Okay, kitties. So, I noticed that I did not film for you last night. Things just got out of my control and I just couldn't get the time up. It wound up being a, quick shower night, throw the kid in the bathtub real fast and pass out to bed. So, things did not work out time-wise for me yesterday. So I figured, let's do a cocktail tonight. We have here one unicorn horn. We have a ginger bath melt, and we have the Lush Kitchen exclusive Waving Not Drowning Bath Bomb. Very sleepy time kind of cocktail. The unicorn horn is a lavender and chamomile scent. The Waving Not Drowning is around the same range, very lavendery, kind of chamomile, but not really, but very, very lavendery. And the ginger bath melt that you see right here, the gold ball, he's not ginger like ginger snaps or ginger cookie. He's ginger as in he smells like the root. He smells like laundry detergent. Kind of just gives it a nice fresh scent to the tub. So we're going to throw his little butt in first because he takes a little bit to melt. Oh, he's melting nicely. I made that water pretty damn hot. I got some gold on the wall up there. So since he's going to take a little bit, see all his shimmer came off? Look at that. Ooh. Yeah, we'll let him chill out for a few minutes, and then we'll toss in our bath bomb. Well, we'll let him chill out for about 3 seconds, and then I'll get bored. So, he's chilling. Yes, we went back to the original way of filming, because I didn't like the way it looked either. I didn't like the fact that you couldn't see me crushing up the bubble bar, that it just wasn't fun enough, so it didn't do it for me either. You guys are right. When you're right, you're right. Alright. Now, the Waving Not Drowning was available a few months back in the Lush Kitchen. Well, here, we'll do it that way so you can still see him melting. He's not really too... This one's definitely not going to put on a show, but the bath melt really is not going to... He's not really going to do much for you. What you see is what you get. It is just some butters melting. But here we go. This is the Waving Not Drowning Lush Bath Bomb. Very, very, very sleepy time bath bomb. He's not going to do much either. But let's just throw him in. He'll look pretty. You know, he's a nice little color there. He smells good. He smells the way a sleepy time bath should smell. So pairing him or Golden Slumbers or Twilight scented items with the unicorn horn, like Twilight Bath Bomb or Twilight Shower Gels, jellies, anything like that, with the unicorn horn for Bubble Bar will definitely give you a nice calming sensation like type bath. You'll be able to go to bed real nice afterwards. I basically just figured, it's cocktail time. I owe you guys a good video since I couldn't get anything up the last night. It just, I had something I had to go do, and then time got away from me, and whew, it was rough yesterday. And Boogie is expecting a nice bath too, so I owe Boogie. You can see, I don't want to take it off the bomb just yet, but I want to kind of show you what the ginger bath melty thing is leaving all around the tub. It looks kind of like, it looks like orange zest. It's not though, it's just the way the melt is melting down. As soon as he's done melting down, I'll show you. Oh, fizzing out, whatever you want to call it. I'll show you what it looks like. It's just weird. But it literally looks like there's a bunch of like orange zest around the tub. And it's just oils. Butters, oils, same crap. Ow, it's hot. Ow, it's hot. Ah, it's still hot. God damn it. Alright, we're not even going to mess with that too much. That's really hot. I don't know how to film in this bathroom, in this bathtub. It's real tiny. You can't like sit on the edge of the tub and have enough room because I'll smack my head on the shower, friggin' on the towel rack. It's just not, it's too tiny. So we're moving. We'll be out of here. I don't know if we're leaving within the month or in like 2 months, but we're getting moving. We're not staying here. It's just not working out. Let me show you real quick what I was talking about. See all these like little kind of pieces that almost look like it's kind of like orange rind? I swear to you it's not though. It's the butter. It's just, see it? It's all the butters kind of mixing in. Now, due to us having the bath melt, I just left a pile of glitter on the floor there. And you see how my tub is gridded on the bottom? It catches glitter and everything, so it takes me forever to wash this stuff down. But I love it. Alright, I say we go ahead and say screw waiting for Mr. Ginger to melt over there, and we work on our unicorn horn. He's so pretty. He's available right now, the unicorn horn. So is the ginger bath melt. The ginger bath melts are only available on the UK site. So all the bath melts and things like that, I believe they're £2, which for every £1 is $1.23 for us. If you're in the US. If you're not in the US, you're in Australia, you're in New Zealand, you're somewhere else, you're on your own. If you're in Canada, you're on your own. I can't do it for Canada. I learned it for the US, and that's it. So I believe now our price is we're at $1.23 for every £1. It went down really low a couple months ago, and then it beefed itself right back up to the $1.23. It was down to maybe like $1.18 or $1.17, and then it went right back up again like 3 days later. So I was like, damn it, you know. But all right, he's pretty much going. He's almost done. He's got a tiny little bit of himself left there. See that little tiny bowl? Instead of waiting for him to go, I'm going to go ahead and flick the water on, and we're going to break up our unicorn horn underneath the water, and you'll be able to see it. So if you got earbuds in your ears, for your courtesy, please pull them out because the water is loud and obnoxious. It's not me, I swear, it's the faucet. Here we go. Get it to a nice little temperature there. Your best bet when you're going to break down a bubble bar is to go as warm as possible. As warm as you can kind of handle it. Oh yeah, this is much better than filming the bathtub and not being able to get the whole breakdown of the bubble bar. Oh, we're getting bubbles already. Hell yeah. Ah, it's really hot. It's too hot. It's too hot. Okay, a little better. Ah, it's still too hot. God damn it. It's really hot. Just hang on. Sorry. I'm not prepared. I'm never prepared. That's the story of my damn life. It does break up really nice, though. Lush bubble bars usually always do. You never feel the gumminess. Some bubble bars that don't use, like, I believe it's just cocoa betaine is going to give you a nice crumble. Some of them are real doughy and gross, and I hate them. So if it's doughy, I don't like it. But if it is a nice crumble, which so far I have been blessed with people who know how to make a bubble bar, and they have been giving me a really nice crumbly bubble bar. Ooh, just off a chunk. You will lose chunks, don't worry. They're made to break up in the water. If it's doughy though, ugh. Because what you'll do if it's doughy is you can literally reach down to the bottom of your tub, pick up all those doughy chunks that'll never dissipate in the water, and stick them all back together again. And then try it all over again. By that time, you're pretty much done because your tub is filled. So what do you do with all that stuff? There's nothing you can do about it. You just gotta leave it. See, these chunks that are in here now, they'll break up for us. Now, I do have a bath melt in here, so we're not gonna get high intensity bubbles, but we're gonna get a nice bath going. Look at the watercolor. It's just a pretty pink. Because the waving, oh, there goes a chunk. There he goes, there he goes. Wait, don't lose him. Wait, go. Nah, they'll break up. The waving not drowning was just a purple. Adding in the ginger bath melt was a orange yellow. And then the unicorn horn, which will normally make your bathtub pink. I think it's a nice little mix. You definitely don't have to use the entire bubble bar for the glitters. If I can do it again, get your glitters. See them all? See those sparkles and the luster? That is from the unicorn horn, really. I think that's the best part of the bath. I don't really give a damn if it gets bubbles or not. As long as I got some glitter, I'm happy. Alright, so we'll just let that fill up a little bit. Keep swishing it to the back. See there? We're getting a nice little build-up of bubble. I could go nuts and, like, you know, do that whole swooshing it type deal and really building up high, but I'm really tired. Yesterday was a very long day for me. I had a lot going on. And I'm just, oh, there goes a chunk. I'm just too tired to be doing this. That's about as much as we're getting there. So you'll see sometimes these little chunks of bubble bar with, with Lush bubble bars, but they do dissipate. You sit in the bathtub, after about 5 minutes, you're not going to be able to feel them anymore. They'll just fall apart. There was one company that I was using in the very beginning, and she had extremely doughy bubble bars, and I couldn't stand it. But, you know, everybody said, oh, they're so amazing. There's another YouTuber that's totally in love with her products. Couldn't stand the bubble bars, was totally in love with the bath bombs, and then all of a sudden the bath bombs weren't coming in as round circles anymore. They were coming in as footballs, and they were sinking to the bottom, and the show was done. There was no show, no nothing. So I was like, well, what's the point now? So after a while, I was like, screw it, I'm not doing this no more, and stopped working with her. A couple $100 later. There's a lot of moisture in this right now. Due to the bath melt and the bath bomb and bubble bar together, you do get a lot of moisture. Alright, let's move the paper that this is what the bath melt came wrapped in. Pretty, but not like kind of easy to travel and stuff with. I don't know, they used to send them in like this little plastic wrapping, and I guess because they are kitchen exclusives, and we can only get them for a limited time in the UK, they are sending them in the paper, because they believe in naked products in the UK. They do not believe in using any kind of poly bags or silo bags or anything like that. Alright, so here we have a little bit of naked water with almost no bubbles, and then we have some bubbles. This is the part that I hate when I'm filming, is that I can't turn it and show you guys the entire tub. I can only show you sections. I mean, even if I went back this way, you won't see the entire thing. You see what I'm getting at? So I tried to figure out better ways of doing it, but it didn't work out for either one of us. You guys hated it, I hated it, it wasn't working. I like the fact that I could use two hands, but I can just take the tripod into the tub and use two hands like I have been doing. Now, if I didn't have water in the tub and I just started off with the bubble bar with no water, we would have bubbles throughout the entire thing. Due to setting off the bath melt, which will kill your bubbles, and the bath bomb, which has a lot of moisture to it, because the waving, not drowning, is a very high moisture bomb, I tend to think we're doing alright. We're doing good. We are going to have to shut the water off, though, because I'm going to overflow the tub when I go to put my fat butt in it. It's like, you ever see the whales jump into the pool at SeaWorld, you know, and the water goes everywhere? Yep. Just picture that. Alright. So, there you have our cocktail. A very sleepy time cocktail. I did not throw in a Twilight bath bomb because I only have 2 in my possession at the moment, and we are going to crush and dissect one, because it is said that the outer layer of the Twilight bath bomb, which is pink, is bubble bar, and the inside bluer color is your ballistic. So we are going to smash that one and put it to the test, and we're going to see what happens. But for right now, I think we have a very pretty glittery bath. We got the glitters from the Sun bath melt and the glitters from the Unicorn Horn. There are a million cocktails you can do with that Unicorn Horn. A million different things. If you guys know of some, leave them in the comments for me. And if you want to know of any more, you guys know how to contact me. Just hit that drop box down below and you will find all the information. You'll find all my social medias. Any way you want to contact me, rock yourself out, go right ahead. Usually I answer to the Facebook Messenger faster, because that is the only one that my phone tells me is there. And it stopped telling me for a while, and now it's telling me again. I don't know. I must have got an update or did something, and it's now decided to tell me more. Look, see, due to the bath melt being in here, look how fast my bubbles are dying. That's due to the bath melt. The oils from the bath melt will completely suck the bubble out of the tub. So it may seem like a waste to some people, but what you're going for when you do a cocktail is you're going for that whole feel and scent and look. Your look, obviously, is going to go after a little while of you sitting in it. See how it's starting to go down? But you're still going to have that scent and that feel. That's the whole reasoning of bath melts and mixing bubble bars and bath bombs and the whole nine. And watching your glitter! Alright. I'm still not feeling up to par right now, but I'm trying to have a good time. I miss you guys. I love yous. I did miss yous last night, but I just kind of needed the night. It was just, life was just too hectic. But I love yous all, and thank you for hanging out with me and enjoying this cocktail. And let me know your thoughts down below in the comments. And what have you cocktailed with unicorn horn? Because that is a now hot commodity. If you want it, go on the site and grab it. I believe it might be available for a little while longer, but it is only available through Valentine's Day. I think once they pop out that Mother's Day range, which is going to be around March 27th, we're going to lose them. I'm pretty sure we're going to start losing them. So I'm going to jump in before I have no bubbles, because they are completely diluting. And actually I'm going to go grab bugs. I'm going to go grab bugs, strip them down, and then jump in. So I'm going to enjoy, you know, keep that mental picture of the beached whale overflowing the SeaWorld tank. And I love yous. I'll talk to you all tomorrow night. Good night, guys.